Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Mick Hayes. That's Mick like Mick Jagger and Hayes like Isaac Hayes. I thought we'd do something a little bit key of G today on this new to me Gibson Les Paul I just got yesterday from my friends at Carter Vintage, along with a free t-shirt. Woo! Doing all right. Thank you guys. I'm going to do a whole video on that a little bit later on, but let's just dive right into the key of G today. Specifically two little quick tricks, and actually one of them I played there in the intro. I actually don't know where I got this. It's probably just a stock thing, but that it's fun to kind of just, and again, I've talked about it before, working with that claw picking. You can just be riffing away. Just throw that in there. Anywhere blues. There have been a couple times I've actually used that just to open a solo, almost like it was treating it like it was a hammer-on kind of, you know, thing. It's just, it's kind of a cool thing to add. And the other thing I wanted to talk about today, briefly, are fourths. Fourths, a lot of times when I'm looking for something different, a way to kind of change things up in my guitar solos. So these apply actually in every pentatonic position, but today we're dealing specifically with G for the teaching purposes that I kind of have planned, But anytime you do all those, obviously they just keep going. Some of them get a little mushy down there, but Warren Haynes uses those a lot, but they kind of all go back again to that classic rock era. Richie Blackmore, for instance, Long Live Rock and Roll. I'm 99% sure. I haven't listened to these things in forever, but I'm just pulling things out of a hat here. It's a great way of staying away from the bass player's job, in my opinion, rather than playing those as full power chords. Another one would be, obviously, that's learned wrong by every one of us back in the day. Burn. Another one. Another example would be Billy Gibbons, ZZ Top, again in that same era with Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers. And as mentioned earlier in the video, Warren Haynes. Although that might be done with the slide, I think the last note is, but either way you get the idea. To go one step further in the key of A, again, those are probably picked. I don't think any of that's claw picked. I'm just doing that for the sake of effect. But also bring into focus that claw picking like that, those two notes together, playing them at the same velocity, kind of gives more of a piano treatment to them. It's no different than walking over and playing just two notes on the piano at the same time. Good in any key. It's actually more fun up there. Anything like that you can do to kind of freshen up your solo, freshen up your mind from just thinking about the same stuff over again. And usually that's scales and the guys that study modes and patterns. It's like, what if we just kind of vibe out on something that's specific to just riffs. Basically, it's like riff rock stuff. So I hope that expands some of your knowledge. I hope that that's something you guys haven't learned before. I hope it's something you can use going forward. And I appreciate you guys tuning into these week after week, day after day. It truly means everything to me to see the subscribers going up. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, everything here is free. No charge, of course. And if you want to find out any more information about myself or listen to any of my music, I've got all my socials right up here on the screen. Sorry, I said that like 3 times. Clearly, it got edited for the public consumption. Public consumption. Wow. Can you believe I actually sing for a living? Doesn't seem like it. Anyway, so thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow.